Hello and welcome to the MAC weather page for this Thursday, August 10th. And overall, we got a pretty good pattern coming up. We're going to have some cool temperatures over the weekend, but a pretty muggy day today with temperatures in the low 80s, maybe closer to 84, 85 as you get down towards southeast lower Michigan, but upper 70s to low 80s most areas. And we do expect some showers that will be very scattered about the area this morning into this afternoon, and I think a better chance for this evening into the overnight hours into Friday. Overall, again, though, not a lot of precipitation. Again, I'm forecasting a 13-station average of between a tenth and a third of an inch of rain, and you can see the extended outlook continues to show some of that cooler temperatures around the area, with moisture beginning to increase as we get towards the end of the 8 to 14 day period. And again, for the agro-expo, looking a little bit better and better. Again, this is never going to be a big rain, as we talked about a 20% chance of maybe a shower with plenty of sunshine on Tuesday, and then maybe a 5% chance of a shower or thunderstorm. And again, temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s, so much better than last year for sure. And if we look at the conditions around the area this morning, again, we have temperatures in the upper 50s to around 60, pretty uniform out there, with plenty of cloud cover, keeping most areas pretty much the same. And as far as the soil conditions, again, you can see some of the areas, you'll see 100 indicates very saturated soil, but this is irrigated land here. And then for some of the areas over in the thumb area, very dry across portions of southeast lower Michigan. And you can see by the raindrops there, no precipitation has occurred since midnight. If we look at the radar, there is precipitation well off to our northwest. Again, you can see the low pressure system turning around. You can almost see some of the rotation there as it moves through Minnesota. And again, the cold front extending back to the southwest. And then we'll see some of these showers make it into the state this morning. But again, some of this will weaken. And then we'll look for more redevelopment here later on this afternoon and this evening. And I think that's when our best chance of showers will begin. But again, can't rule out an isolated shower or a thunder shower here this morning into the afternoon hours as well. On the satellite view, you can see what was Hurricane Franklin now on shore as a tropical storm in Mexico. And the weak disturbance here is not going to add up to much. And then 99L, which could very well become an issue for the southeast states. We've been talking about that for quite a few days. I expect that to eventually become a hurricane as it heads towards the southeast United States. And something we'll keep following. That'd be for next week. And if we look at the latest advisory, the 5-day probability is about a 40 to 60% chance of it developing into a named storm, and I think that will most definitely be the case. Very warm waters off in this area, and again, that should allow for a pretty rapid development once we get into early next week. And then, of course, you can see Franklin now on shore. And if we look at the weather map this morning, you can see the low pressure system we talked about in Minnesota. It's going to be slowly moving off to the east. Cold front will slide through the area, and out of that cold front, we should have a pretty decent chance of some showers, about a 50-60% chance of showers for tonight into tomorrow. And then looks like dry air will move in for the day on Saturday. You can see by tomorrow morning that front now on our doorstep. And again, out ahead of us, some showers and a few thunderstorms scattered about the area. Nothing severe, no heavy rainfall expected. And then by Saturday, high pressure begins to dominate the area, and we'll see plenty of sunshine for Saturday and Sunday. It looks like a really nice weekend on tap. And then we'll follow precipitation here over the next 2 days. Again, expecting about a tenth to a third of an inch on the average to be a successful forecast. So we'll see how we pan out on that. And if we look at the precipitation from the WPC, again, it's pretty consistent, showing much of the MAC area between a tenth to, again, as much as a half inch as you get up towards Newaygo. But again, on average, we should be in that 1/10 to 1/3 of an inch rain. And the heavier forecasted rains, you can see, would be up in the UP, where they could see around an inch of rain here over the next 5 days. As far as the forecast goes, upper 70s to low 80s, maybe creeping in on the mid 80s in some areas, especially across southeast lower Michigan. But overall, I think 81, 82, 83 degrees looks like a pretty good bet. And then again, a chance of showers and thunderstorms late tonight into tomorrow. And then over the weekend, lots of sunshine, comfortable temperatures in the 70s with pretty low humidity and dew points. And thanks for stopping by, and have yourself a great day, and 73s to all.